Okay. 2 hours, 1 minute, 40 seconds. Let's see. Review the options, competitive score. Okay, let's get this going. So, Billy lately has been playing Halo 2, and he's kind of been bragging to me about beating my times on the campaign levels. Well, on some of them. He hasn't beaten all of them, he's only beaten like a select handful. So, I've been trying to beat the campaign as much as fast as possible. Well, raw, that is. Like, I'm not trying to adopt speedrunning tactics or whatnot, because it's like as soon as I adopt speedrunning tactics, Billy will just give up and I have nobody to race against, except for other speedrunners, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to go with my best instincts with a game that I've played over and over and over again. I also didn't realize that the Master Chief Collection had an update that actually put subtitles in the actual game, like outside of the cutscene. Okay, so if you hold up right away, uh, he'll be looking at full velocity, because like the look sensitivity doesn't like look in a specific direction like immediately at top speed. Like it takes a little bit for it to pick up a little bit. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me.
Okay, let's see.
You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hands.
So one speedrunning trick I do know is you gotta push Johnson into the elevator.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Oh my god. I slowed it down because I pushed him too much. Whoops.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
Yeah! You made it back from the ring. Hell yeah, you guys are awesome. Good job. Okay, Cairo Station. Did it have campaign scoring on? Do I have to restart the playlist? I swear to God. Because like it didn't tell me what my time was. Okay, there it is. I guess it just doesn't show up in the armory, even though the armory has like a playlist or a level clear time, which is weird. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo. So I'm just gonna hang around up here. My best time on this one is 5:56, so we're gonna try and beat that one. I don't think honestly, the first half of this game, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat all of my times on it, because I kind of ran through them semi-recently. Break the glass, go up here. Who knows, maybe Billy will learn some tips that he really wants to learn. This will be a good learning experience for Billy, maybe. Oh shit. A learning experience of how he can capitalize and beat me. I know a few tactics here. One tactic here is that you have to actually look at this space station exploding in order to make it explode faster. Because if you look away from it, it takes forever for it to explode, and then it also takes forever for this door to open up. I think I could have actually stood further away from it so that I could have gotten through the door faster, but it is what it is. But yeah, when Billy was telling me that he was beating my times, I'm just like, oh well, we gotta change that because this is my favorite game. It's like you can have the Halo 1 times. I know Halo 1's your jam, but this game is mine. I think I shot a Marine on accident. Not that I killed him or anything. I would have seen it on my thing if I killed him. The other thing to keep in mind is
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
don't be reckless with trying to surpass certain enemies because assassinations are still a thing in this game. Even on easy difficulty, an elite will kill you in one hit if he melees you in the back.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Oh!
But they are still on easy, so
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am.
I think I just lost time doing that. Not that that matters. It doesn't matter too much.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
Owls and curses, demon! The fuck's on your feet?
Oh yeah. It's so confusing with Halo 2 because the right bumper switches your grenades and not the left one, which is literally in every other Halo game.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take the bomb, double time. Second echelon, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Yeah, you'll want to throw a frag grenade there because it does kill a lot of these drones fast. You actually have to kill the drones really fast in order to get this elevator moving so that this door opens up. Start elevator. Usually I can get down here fast enough before it starts going up and I don't have to hit the button.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
What was my time for this level again? Oh no, no! I looked at my phone. It's 56, 5:56.
The first carrier
Let's see if I can beat it.
ignored us, sir. Flew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight
Because
for
we're cutting it close. And then you want to turn around because this door opens up.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb.
The thing about this game is that is that sometimes like these elevators have like double openings and you gotta remember which one is which. And we got a new time on this. Come on. Alright, 5:51. Good.
Me, inside your head, now.
Well, it says 5:50 actually, so I'll record that one. No. Okay, I think I'm back. Just as I said, I'm trying to blitz through this. My stream kind of cuts out and I gotta wait for it. I guess I'm taking a forced intermission at the moment because my, I'm taking a forced intermission because my, Okay, the question is I'm wondering if the stream audio is capturing my my desktop. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to continue. Let's go for it. There's like a better path to take up here, and Billy could probably look it up and beat me easily if he took a better path up this way, but I'll just let him do... I'll just do what I want and he gets to do what he wants to do. So you gotta time that grenade jump specifically so that the grenade actually takes all of your shields away. Like you get a little red flash. Otherwise, the grenade isn't gonna send you up high enough.
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armored reinforcements to the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Stay out of sight.
So this is actually a Halo game that I could play in both the retro and the modern graphics, like just fine. The thing, in Halo 1 I have trouble playing it on the original graphics because I played the Anniversary Edition campaign so much that I get lost on the original graphics, especially in levels like 343 Guilty Spark where the layout is all just exactly the same.
Below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board.
So just remember that if you hold the A button, the ghost actually lifts itself off the ground just a little bit. And you should use that to your advantage. You also shouldn't be boosting constantly because you want to be able to turn and you don't want to... you also don't want to just keep boosting into the ground as you're nose diving from a high jump.
Just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
And we're gonna go hold up there.
Tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
Why would we swim?
I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chat.
Master Chief's a brick. He can't even swim. He falls in water. He just sinks.
Not you and me.
Well, it's like if I was playing Dark Souls.
Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Ah, jeez. 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 I had one practice run of this stage where the debris of that Warhog just flew right in front of me. And I was just like, why? Why would you do this to me? And then don't waste time with the shadows. And don't stay on the left side because you don't want them, like, because they will pull over to the left and they can box you in. They can't really box you in on the right side because of this ramp up here that you can get on. And then pretty much just pilot the game at the same time, and it didn't work. So I was trying to get to my list. I beat Outskirts at 446, according to my list. Oh my god. I have another bullshit laggy stream for no reason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I beat it by a second. Cool. .445. See, back in the speedrunning day, an entire second was big. I think my stream is holding up okay right now. If it cuts out again, then at the next level I'm going to reset the internet connection.
It blew right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Okay. I'm going to get into the Warhog right away. And just go. So we're going to try and take this Warhog through the entire level, basically. Well, up until we get to the wraiths. The wraiths in, like, the city center. I didn't even look at what time I'm supposed to beat on this one. 4:59. And that's how easy difficulty is. You run into a ghost with a Warhog and it takes out an elite's entire shields. It's like if you did that on Legendary, you would have died. Whoops. I didn't even see that car. Oh my god. Okay, I did yes. I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten the Warthog through here. I kind of just love Halo 2 because of the campaign's breakability. Oh my god. Like the campaign is just designed to be fucked with. And it's kind of fun that way. And it's like, granted, you can kind of do that in Halo 5 and Halo 4 and Halo Reach, but it's just not the same.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, too. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Okay, yeah, so that's actually a speedrunner tactic. As you board the Wraith, you can actually press L to put a grenade in it ahead of time.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
And then you kind of just have to wait. I mean, I think you can actually... If you pick up a rocket launcher, you can actually kill that tank ahead of time in order to speed it up.
I don't think it's stopping. Get your head down.
Okay.
Marines, time to kill us a...
Alright, so there's a rocket launcher over here. We're going to pick that up. We're going to get all this rocket ammo. Not that we're going to need a lot of it. Alright, and the only 3 elites that you need to kill on the Scarab are the Ultra and the 2 pilots. Yeah, these 2 red elites and then the Ultra. And then the level's over. What was my time? 4:53. Shaved off a few seconds off of that one as well. Good stuff. So yeah, Billy looks at some of my times and it's like he can't even beat like some of the times that I set before, and it's just like, how did you like beat Cairo Station a minute before I did? And it's like, did you go down the elevator? Like when the drones show up, did you go all the way down there right away? Now there is a speedrunning strategy here where if you kill all of your allies here, and then you go into the door, it skips the monologue at the beginning about engaging your active camouflage. But I'm not heartless enough to kill all of my teammates, so we're gonna do slow strategies out of the goodness of my heart.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
You may wish to do the same, officer. But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
Okay. Usually, you want to try and go up ramps and go down ramps by jumping. Oh, shoot. What? You were supposed to be going down. What the... Yeah, you can hit the elevator button like through the wall back there, and it's like it's supposed to start the elevator and then you catch up with it, and it's already like quarter of the way down by the time you jump on it. Now, of course, there is also the sword flying speedrun strategy, but I believe it is patched out for the Master Chief Collection version of this game, and as such is not possible. And because of that, I'm not even willing to learn it. It's like at this point you kind of just have to kill bad guys until that that door opens. That door at the end of the hall there.
save you.
I mean, I believe beating that grunt will get this door open.
By the ring. Hold ranks. Not here.
You don't have to worry about these elites hitting you because the heretic elites don't actually have a hurt box on their melee attack, which is really weird. The only ones that they have a hurt box on is if they have a sword. Obviously. Wait, what? This game just loves proving me wrong. Maybe they patched that.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silent.
Did the other door open up? The other door opened up. God damn it.
The heretics are mobilizing their air forces, officer. Get after
And
them
then you want to fly straight over there.
I'm sending one of our phantoms to support you.
Don't even mess around with like anywhere where this phantom's taking you. Just go straight over here.
We track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
And you get far enough in here and you just complete the level. 5:25. Okay, so I didn't beat my previous time on that one. That's fine. I didn't even come close. My previous time on it was 5:06. Okay. But yeah, I decided to stream this tonight because I didn't want to stream more Mori. I've been I had this idea in my head to like just kind of stream this whole campaign like one run through. Just for the speed thing, because I know Billy's been competing to beat my times. He can have his Halo 1 times over me, unless I decide to beat those too. But this is my game, so he's not allowed to have that. You want to destroy the bodies because the spores that
Always have bad feelings. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
and it's like, so the thing is that I didn't know what the grunts said at this part until the subtitles actually gave it away, and I was like, wait, what? Morning food nipple? What the?
Arbiter. Unflattered.
He's using a hollow. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Okay. So these infection forms can spawn from these holes here,
Stand firm.
and I kind of want to get a jump on most of them. Damn it. And then eventually you want to come down here because the door will open up.
Heretic fools! What have they done?
And there's actually a way to skip this elevator sequence. But I've never practiced it, and I don't feel like attempting it. The other thing that I noticed that a speedrunner that Halo 2 speedrunner I used to watch, Mr. Monopoly, he used to when he would run this game, he would actually kill all of his teammates on this elevator sequence, because you still have to ride the elevator a little bit. Like, you can't skip the whole thing. You got to ride it enough so that you can drop down onto a ledge and then drop down onto the floor where you have to get off. And he would kill his teammates because there was one run at an AGDQ. I want to say it was 2015 or 2016. No, it was 2014. 2014 or 2015, where he did a run, and in the middle of the elevator sequence, he actually got killed by his teammate. His teammate stuck him with a plasma grenade. And he was just like, yeah, so Flood cannot use grenades, so that was entirely my teammate's fault. And sometimes you can do stupid stuff where it's like, or sometimes stupid things can happen, rather, where you go in to kill a Flood with your sword, and one of your teammates is doing a melee attack, and then you get clobbered in the head by your teammate, and you just die instantly. And sometimes you can just get stuck on this elevator because the enemies just won't spawn. That's another unfortunate thing about this level. This level, honestly, is just a lot of waiting. And this is one of the more unfun levels to speedrun, specifically because and because of how much waiting there is, especially on this elevator. I think like this elevator sequence is like the most waiting you'll ever do. Wait, no, well, it actually might be this. That actually might be true. I'll have to see what the time is for how long I wait for this, because if it surpasses like 4.5 minutes, then yeah, because there's a 4.5 minute long auto scroller on Quarantine. Or the quarantine zone.
Right over here. I'm coming, brother.
Hold on, I gotta refresh my chat real quick. Okay. Because I had to refresh my chat earlier today. Oh, can I drop down to that? I could have dropped down to that. And it's a good thing I got a checkpoint right there. Wait, no, what the hell? Why isn't the door opening? Oh, the door's on that side. Okay. I was wondering why it looked darker than usual. I was like, hold on, it's not supposed to be this dark. Well, I don't think I'm beating my best time on this one for sure. And then this is another sequence where you kind of just have to kill enemies until a door opens up. So riveting, huh? Shit. Shit. Okay, even though this is easy difficulty, you don't want an infection form to latch onto you while you don't have shields. And while this is easy difficulty, the flood infection or the carrier forms, they actually do a shit ton of damage even on easy. God. I just got a checkpoint and I was expecting the door to open up and it's just like, nope, more enemies. That's not what that checkpoint meant. And it's like, oh, great, more enemies. Oh. Oh my God, is the door not going to close because those guys are alive? Yeah, this level's run really isn't going too well.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics. Robert, the flood have spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Yeah, so this is another thing. Kill all the enemies in the room to progress the to the next cutscene.
This will save me from the storm.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
They are Lord guided.
We shall not forget your sacrifice.
blade hand. I doubt the cable can withstand his fight.
Honestly, like, you can try cutting these cables, but they won't actually be breakable until after cutscene dialogue. So it's like the commander has to say one final cable arbiter.
One final cable on it.
Because you notice how like that's not doing anything, but then now the dialogue's done and now it's doing stuff. So then now the station is about to fall. So I recommend standing under here. So that when you get propped up into the air, you don't actually go too high, and you can actually get on the elevator very, very promptly.
That's it. The station is in free fall. The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape.
All right. Make sure you step off of this onto the elevator platform and not actually jump off, because you will die from a fall timer if you actually jump. You'll die from a fall.
The oracle must be saved.
Oh shit, are you serious? Wow.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can. The truth and the covenant.
Well, shit. Okay, that time he didn't kill me.
We're keeping pace as best we can. You'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hang. There was a Seraph fighter inside. Robert, do you know what to do?
And I'd like to see the cutscene where the Arbiter basically rips off a chief move, but I don't want to end up getting strapped for time at the end of the stream, you know? So then the Heretic Leader fight should be pretty easy. Man, it's a good thing that you know, Halo 2 was not Halo 5, because if Halo 2 was Halo 5, then you'd probably have to fight the Heretic Leader like 7 times, or fight like the Prophet 7 times, the Prophet of Regret 7 times, and it's just like the Prophet of Regret is such an agonizing boss fight. It's just like, why? It's like this game did boss fights well. It's like the boss fights aren't bad, but it would suck if you had to do them like multiple numbers of times, like the same one. Like, I get it if it's like twice, you know, like a recycled boss battle or not, but it's like you just fight 7 bosses and they're all exactly the same. That's bullshit. Okay, the Heretic Leader boss fight's easy. Just go invisible right away. And he's done. He's done and he's over with. And of course I didn't come close to completing my time. My last time was 14:58.
This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Okay. It was almost a whole minute. Okay, that's fine. It's time for the halfway point. And this one should only take me like 4 or 5 minutes. Like, honestly, going through this level normally takes super long, especially if you do it on Legendary, but easy campaign makes it super short, which is pretty nice. Although I still prefer to play through the whole game without like just speeding through it, just because it's that fun of a game. Same thing for like all Halos, like 1 through Reach. Run forward, take his battle rifle right away. And you still got a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher really isn't going to be that important, to be honest. but the battle rifle will be important. It's much more valuable than the SMG. There are also other speedrunning strategies where it's like you can run up like this entire mountain, and it's just actually it might be faster to do it on legendary. It might not be as fast to do it on easy. In fact, like if you really felt like just exploring, you could actually go all the way up to the top of that mountain right there. It's like it's actually mapped in the game. Probably the same thing with those mountains over there. Maybe it'll take you like forever to get to them, but you can still get up there if you break the game enough. Just like in on what you call it on 343 Guilty Spark, where you get into the Pelican, and you just get taken out of bounds.
Inbound phantoms, Chief. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure. Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
Good, bridge is down. Now about those brakes.
Roger that. Armor's on the way.
So there's a strategy you could do where it's like you could place like a grenade here and then ride your ghost over it and fly over the bridge from a ghost grenade jump, but honestly this is fine.
You don't want the tank. Okay. I guess we'll keep it for the others.
It's too bad the Marines aren't programmed to be able to drive the tank. Like, elites can drive tanks in this game. Like, elites can drive the tanks, but humans can't? Only Spartans and elites, apparently.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure. Out of the middle. Let's get in there.
Huh. Usually there are enemies there blocking my way. Okay.
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
Cortana must be suffering from rampancy early because I have no clue what she's talking about. Alright, let's go into that cave, Cortana. That deep, dark, scary cave. I thought I was going to be able to trigger the dialogue where she says, "You always bring me to such nice places." I wonder if I should have taken the beam rifle there. Oh well. Because I'm actually going to be able to carry... Ooh, if I can actually carry the rocket launcher over to Regret, that will actually help me.
No word about Amber clad on the Covenant battle net. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Oh my god, the freaking...
Watch yourself. Honor
The
guard.
freaking delays. That works. And then you gotta stand by the Prophet. What time was that? That was 2 seconds slower. But huzzah, now we're halfway through the game. And with 68 minutes left to beat the rest of the game, which I think I can do. Oh, this is also another waiting level. That's what really sucks. So no. Okay, so we're gonna carry our weapons over. which means that I'm going to come over here and just skip all this shit. And it's like, I think I can, if I jump really well, I can make that, but I'm not going to try it. I know that if I jump really well, I can make it across here too, but I don't want to try that either.
You know, I think the Forerunners built these new structures around the old to protect them, honor them. Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey to be sure. I wish I had time to decipher these inscriptions. The Forerunners revered this place because it's a temple of diversity.
Okay, so I guess another trick that I could teach Billy, if he decides to watch this, is that if you shoot your gun, in Halo 2 specifically, and in Halo 1 this actually works too, if you actually do a melee attack or you switch the weapons really fast, as Master Chief is about to put the new clip into the gun, he actually reloads faster. So it's like, yeah, as he was putting the clip back into the BR, I just meleeed and then it's already reloaded. And yep, and I did that with the rocket launcher too. I was about to say another one. Why would you drop a third one? That's.
So I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Understood, ma'am.
And then, of course, there's more waiting for these stupid gondolas.
Are you all right?
How do I look?
That's me switching the weapon twice. That little twitch there.
Launching from the far towers. Big surprise. It's full of Covenant reinforcements.
That's pressing Y really fast. The double weapon switching trick doesn't work as well in Halo 1, but the melee attack does, for sure.
You're gonna get us killed! Hey, I got one!
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysm. I'm sorry. Were you trying to say something?
Okay, so the gondola just knows that everyone was killed on it, so it's just like, oh, is everyone dead? Okay, let's go. And then we're playing more waiting. More of the waiting game. I remember when this game first came out, the carbine actually shot much faster than it did in the original version. And I think the rate of fire actually made it better than the battle rifle, but then they patched it out because I guess it carried over into multiplayer and it made the carbine super OP. Something like that, I don't know. This is another one of those you gotta kill all the enemies in order to progress. I didn't realize I was playing Sonic 06. I was one of, like, you can talk all the shit you want about Sonic 06. I think the one thing that really just made it not a good game, aside from all the glitches and shit, was the fact that there were so many rooms where you had to kill all the enemies in order to progress.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Master Chief is a psychopath. Aw, yeah. Sounds like fun. Okay, I'm gonna check my messages in Discord while I wait for this elevator to be done.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
It's almost as if the Senshayun were dumb, but they were manipulative. They were really good at... They were silver-tongued talkers. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that about the Halo lore, but it's like the prophets, you know, the Senshayun. They thought that they were the descendants of the Forerunners, but then they met one of the Forerunners, and they saw something that basically told them, no, the humans are the descendants of the Forerunners. And so the prophets like told the humans or the Covenant to go to war with the humans. Said, your destruction is the will of the gods, and we are their instrument. And basically anybody who questioned them ended up getting silenced. There was a media spin about them. As soon as an elite questioned the status quo, they were just like, nope. You're a heretic. You're a bad guy.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well-encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Not sure if I like that one. The elites are my bros, and I wish I didn't have to kill so many of them. I probably should have picked up that sword. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. And then we have a rocket launcher over here, which is going to be helpful. And we're going to be doing some more waiting. It takes so long.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the
Excuse me.
library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
And so for this one, you got to kill the elites ahead of time, as soon ahead of time as you possibly can. Because the gondola is going to stop, but then it's going to get going again. It's going to be like, oh, nope, everyone's dead. You're good to go. And the kill everybody clearance on the freaking gondolas. Oh, it didn't even hit the turret. That's a shame. Come on. Cutscene. Oh. Last time I did that, it did trigger the cutscene before I fell to my death. Oh, jeez. That was bad. That was so bad. I should not have tried for that. My clear time is 14:02. That I definitely could have gotten a new time with that one. Whoops. Major oof. Major oof.
The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
14:41 is still not a bad time, but it's just like it could have been so much better. All right. And especially if I'm doing this as like a whole playlist, like dang. Sacred Icon's probably the weirdest one to speedrun due to the fact that like there are so many points where you can just get lost. But thankfully, I have more runs of this campaign than I do of Assassin's Creed 2, so. So hopefully I actually, I should have picked up a sentinel beam instead of using that stupid plasma pistol. Ah, I jumped off the wrong side. See, the thing is that this wasn't happening to me every time I did practice runs outside of the stream for doing this sort of this racing thing, where it's like all the checkpoints given were actually like freezing the game, you know? I didn't quite have that happening to me.
Getting close to one of the shield generators. Many of my troops have fallen attempting to take it down. Let's see if you can
Okay,
do that.
I believe the piston is on the right side, so you want to be over here. Yep. Did I miss all of that? Holy shit. Big scary thing, run away.
Reach the shield's power source orbiter. Overload the locks holding it in place. It's useless to attack an enforcer from the front. Fetch one more orbiter. Stay in the shadows.
Alright, so you don't have to actually fight the enforcer. All you have to do is just unlock the locks, hit the panel. Oh no, I'm taking so much damage. Oh no. And then he just dies. He just explodes. As do all the sentinel generators that would have like started spawning sentinels while you were... Not that that didn't matter. Or not that that mattered in the first place. Alright, more waiting. While I wait, let me check what is the time I have to beat for this one. Is 10:56. Now the thing about the time is that on it is that it's weird, and it's your time is pretty much wholly dependent on how fast you can kill the flood at the end of this level. And sometimes the flood can get stuck in areas that like in bottomless pits, but they can still be alive, and the game just doesn't count them as dead. And this section also matters. You have to this section matters too. You have to, I think you have to kill the sentinel generator and you have to kill the enforcer. I would like that battle rifle, thank you. Oh shit, is the door open? The door's open already. I'd like to take that door. Ah, shit. I didn't know that door was going to be open right away. That actually might have just helped my time immensely. Shit. Wait, what? Who opened up the freaking... Oh my god. And then for this one, I believe the piston's on the right side in this area too. Nope, I was wrong. We're going straight ahead through the bridge. And actually the piston is on the left.
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant. Cover that doorway.
And down the big slide. And it's like they had to put... I think they intended to have like a huge drop involved in this, but it's like they had to put in these slides specifically because you would have died from the fall timer. And you know the old... you know the old motto with Halo 2, if it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be in the game, then it was probably put in there because the game was rushed. Like 99% of all of Halo 2's shortcomings is because the game was rushed. And even then, Halo 2's shortcomings really aren't that bad. If they're existent at all. Because even a rushed game like Halo 2, like this was back in 2004. This was back when game developers actually cared about the games that they made. And didn't try to use video games as just vehicles for political agendas.
What are you doing? Hold this campus.
Alright, so this is the part that will decide what your time is. Because, yeah, sometimes that'll happen where it's like they just fall into a pit, but they don't die? Okay, that one actually died. But it's like you want to finish them as fast as you can. And it's like, you think I'm going to get a good time. It's like, oh, you're at 8 minutes. Your last time was like almost 11. You should be fine. And it's like, well, no, don't underestimate this game's ability to fuck you over with bullshit. Oh, wow, I got it. I got a really good time on that. Holy shit, 9:05? And not all the guys were even dead. I just shaved off like 2 whole minutes off of my last run of that. That one's a weird one.
The center of this zone. The secret icon.
Critical to the great journey. I must find it. Okay. Go forward, warriors, but fear not pain or death.
Fear not pain or death. No of it.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, so quarantine zones Also a weird one. Just take a ghost. Just run through it. Try to keep the ghost for as long as you can.
Keep moving. I'm on my way.
And then there's going to be a warhog here. Pay no attention to the warhog. You think, oh, I'm finally going to fight humans, and it's just flood, because the game didn't really want you to fight Marines. I guess maybe it was like bad taste. Honestly, I don't blame it. I understand it now. Maybe it would have been bad taste to be aliens fighting, you know, Marines. You know. Then again, you know, you had other video games around at the time where you were something fighting soldiers, like Shadow the Hedgehog. And then again, it's like they were kind of just soldiers. The UNSC is like it just resembles the Marines much more, you know. So it's like I kind of understand now why they decided not to do it. Nope, flip over. Well, that was bad. Real bad. Alright, and then wait. Because you don't want to get splattered by that thing. And you can. Even if you're still in a ghost, you can get splattered by that thing. Even on easy. Even on easy, like, that thing can fall on top of you, destroy your ghost, and you die instantly. Oh my god, get the fuck over here. Oh, there's an empty ghost there? I didn't know there was an empty ghost there. What the hell? Wow. Okay. That's like a thing that almost never happens, getting shot by the Gauss cannon like right away. So what I also did was that I did go invisible before getting on the ghost, because that does actually, the enemies do think you're invisible even if you're riding a ghost. Are you serious? Well, I'm not getting a good time on this one. I didn't know you could fall to your death. See, I have a map pack that has that, like, that little thing as a map that you can play on. And it's actually kind of cool. It's kind of a shame that they never decided to make this, or they never decided to make this ship here a map either. Like this this little platform. Okay, so what you can do, and you can actually do this on Legendary, because I know this is probably one of the worst parts of the game to play on Legendary, but it's like you can stand up here in the geometry, and you can kind of just stand here and wait for this auto-scrolling, this massively unbearable auto-scrolling section to be over. It's at least a 4.5 minute or a 5 minute long auto-scroller. Yeah, these elites just don't do anything. I wonder if, like, they're bugged out because of the recent update. But it's like they just sit there and they just get killed. So the quarantine, my time on quarantine is 9:19, which I believe, since I just made it to this auto-scrolling section now, I'm not going to be able to make it. But that's okay. So yeah, kick your feet up, relax, This is the perfect time to go to the bathroom, get a snack or something, because you're just gonna be here for a while, you know. My Discord server seems to be getting more comfortable talking about sensitive topics, you know. And it probably seems like because a lot of us are like kind of on the same page. A lot of us are kind of like based, you know. Most especially when we talk about video game developers. You know, we talk about Blizzard doing stupid woke shit, Wizards of the Coast doing stupid woke shit. Like any of these. Let's read one of the most recent messages. From my server, not from me, but from someone else. Insert a ton of woke ideology in game and annoying quips and quote-unquote jokes. Uninteresting world and characters to boot. No, you guys are just racists. Angry face. Which is basically their default response. Here's a bowl of shit. Like it, you motherfucker. No, we don't like it. Because it's garbage. Oh, well, if you don't like it, you're just racist. It's like, okay, sure, whatever. And this is the reason why Zoomers always default to the older consoles. This is why people born in this generation are going back and watching the old shows, the old cartoons, stuff from the 90s, stuff from the 80s, stuff from the 2000s even, because the modern shit is just so terrible. And it's so terrible because all of these companies have just decided to just adopt the mantra of, let's just pump out crap. And if our audience doesn't like it, just call them bigots. Don't seek to improve the product in any way whatsoever. And what sucks is that all these companies have existed for a long time already, so they have millions of dollars. So it's like they don't really feel the penalty for people boycotting their shit, or people just not buying their shit in general, not even necessarily boycotting. If they really, like, if when HBO releases something stupid, HBO Max releases something stupid like Velma, it's like they're not going to feel it hit their pockets because HBO made a ton of money in the past. HBO still makes a ton of money because they still have real time. So it's like they can afford to do stupid shit, like make crap and have it get blasted by fans and reap no consequences for it. And that's what really sucks about it. But, you know, at the same time, we do have a past culture that has actually entertaining entertainment. So I guess that benefits us. It hurts them without hurting us. So far I believe I've died 3 times in this run. So if I didn't die all 3 of those times, man. Alright, 938. Alright, we got 4 more levels to go. We're on the last quarter of the game. Oh yeah, this is that infamous level that gets played in all the Halo 2 Legendary analysis videos. How hard is Halo 2 on Legendary? And then it shows a clip of this. You start the level and then you just die right away.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before...
But take them out before.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber. Protect the hierarchs. Seal the exits.
Oh, I don't think so.
Infiltrated. More like got warped into. Okay. His body just flew up. Give me that. Give me that.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the
That's a
door.
shame. I had to stop for the weapon. Because I really needed the carbine.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index.
I believe
You've
Billy
got to
is
get
actually
them.
beating me on this level.
Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Well, we're about to change that.
Right this way.
Okay, so this section is kind of boring because you gotta kill a bunch of enemies in order to gain access to that grav lift. Here's the thing, you don't need access to the grav lift, you could just do this.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
All enforcements to the holding pens. I feel like that was meant, like the holding pens, I believe that was meant to be later because...
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine ISS transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Yeah, because like you get the message about the marine transponders.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
Oh, shit.
Got a brute shot. There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their locations. You neutralize the guards.
What sucks is that you kind of can't skip this. And you kind of actually also have to stick around and kill the enemies so that Cortana actually tells you where the Marines are. Okay, where to, Cortana?
Chief, come to the lower level.
Okay. It's usually
Just inside.
It's usually lower level first. Sometimes she throws a curveball and tells me to come to the middle level first. And then we're going to go to the middle level.
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're
Come to the middle level.
one more group of
guard,
Marines
get
to go,
ready.
Chief.
Okay, so here's another trick. If oh my God, I didn't mean to go up. Get out of here. So then you go up the lift. You're at the upper level, and then that triggers them to come down the lift. Or at least it should. Hostile reinforcements come down the lift. So then if you go down to the middle level and the hostile reinforcements come down the lift, you see how like they're dropping, they're just all dying. And you can't actually go up the lift until they're all dead. Yeah, see like that pile of bodies there, it's just like, yeah.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
Alright. I think we're making decent time at the moment.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure. It was Tartarus who took the icon from the party. For that they fell out.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make it much easier to track.
Can I pick up a different weapon? I'll find a new weapon on the way. Oh, carbines. Perfect.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad and we shall walk it
What
side
space
by
rupture?
side.
It's in amber clad.
I've got a fix on Truth just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Can I just jump down in that little garden area? I guess I don't think I could have.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from the inside.
At this moment, the council is gathered on Halo to see the icons.
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elites!
There are those who say his reign. What a day to say
It is like story moments like that that kind of make me ashamed that I'm just kind of just running through this game as fast as I can. I kind of don't. Actually, I do have a reason to play this game for the stream again, because technically I didn't beat the entire. This was the game that actually made me start streaming video games regularly. Was the but I only was me playing this on Legendary, but I only played the second half of the game. I think I played like Uprising. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off. Now, when I started streaming video games, it was like late 2018, or was it late 2019 when I started streaming Halo 2 on Legendary, but I only started streaming it after I'd already gotten through like the first big chunk of the game, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should start streaming these games. I'll have to look back on these those old live streams to see like how they went. Oh my god, I tried to use the sword cancel to get me further, and it was just like, nope. Or get me closer, rather. Oh my god. I would have to play this whole game again on Legendary. Oh my god, I'm not ready for that. I mean, like, I guess I could try taking it on as soon as I can, but... Ugh. It would be quite a feat. Oh, I should have taken that fuel rod cannon. Fuck it. I can't do it now. Too far.
We're going to catch Truth. We'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum.
Brute shot should be close
For
enough.
now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Unless I can kill a grunt up here that has a fuel rod cannon, just take it from him. Nope, no grunts. It's a shame, because usually they have grunts with fuel rod cannons in this section.
You might consider sitting this one out.
Nope, sitting out is a slow path. The ultras are definitely the ones you want to kill first. Then the hunters.
I'm picking up
Wait,
some more
what?
transporters.
I don't have to kill them all.
Commander and
Sweet.
Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help. Hey, Chief.
This isn't good.
Imagine thinking anyone who disagrees with you is a racist. I mean, that's always been the left's like default go-to, is to cry racism. Uh, 12:43, not bad. Of course, my last time was 12:10. Okay, so now we got Uprising. Oh, can I beat this game before the stream's over? I don't know. I got 18 minutes to beat this. I think I can do it. Uprising, High Charity, Great Journey. It's looking like 13 minutes. 15, 18. I think I can do it.
Brutes, between us, the counselors.
Ah, fuck. Alright, so there are also like speedrunning strats with like getting over the geometry in this level as well, but I'm not well versed in them, so we're not going to attempt them. So it's like that one hop onto this cliff, I actually had to jump off of a light. I had to land at that light in the on the side there in order to get there. I'll take that. I think I can make it happen. That would be really fun. No, fuck it. Just go. Go. 328. Awesome. Wow, that was such a really good time. Dang. What's funny is that the levels that I think are going to take the longest, like Uprising and Delta Halo, is like they end up being like the shortest levels because I'm speedrunning them. I'm so used to like playing them on Legendary and taking forever. There are so many engagements in on Legendary, and it's like you can't just skip through them, you know?
That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. In amber clad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to
I know for a fact Billy is beating me in time for this level. Okay, so here's another weird thing about this level, and I think the same thing happens between Uprising and the Great Journey, is that even though this level comes after the Gravemind, it doesn't actually save what weapons you had at the end of Gravemind, like you do between Delta Halo and
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city?
yeah, you get what I mean.
Turn my charity from another of their wretched hives.
Is that a
No
twofer?
enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship. A presence. Fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
A presence inside High Charity fighting back, and for a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable. What could she be talking about? Is she... could that actually be, like, the Gravemind that infected High Charity at this point? No, it couldn't have, because this is... In Amberclad literally just crashed, so it's like... Interesting.
The parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature.
Oh wow, he is already in the system. Okay, never mind.
While we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. I am the prophet of truth, and I am not in pain. Noble mercy is here, at my side. His wise counsel ever in my
Noble Mercy is by my side. The dude's a liar. He killed Mercy in the last cutscene. Now be careful mashing X here, because you can actually bring the elevator going down again. It's like you can press X to start the elevator. That will make it go back.
Their inner sanctum.
crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Okay, the door should be opening up now, but the door takes forever to open.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity.
How do you know which ones are brutes and which ones are elites? The Civil War just started.
Options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Oh, can I beat my time? My time on here is 4:57. Can I beat Billy's time? I think Billy's time is like 4:50. 4:50, 4:51.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging.
Nope, I didn't quite get it.
High Charity's power grid.
I beat my time, but... No, I tied with my time. What the... I don't know how much faster I could have done that level, honestly. I genuinely don't think I could have done that level any faster than I already did. There probably is a way that, like, some kind of speedrunner strat that I'm not familiar with. Anyway, 9 minutes left on the stream, which means that I gotta hurry. Get out of the Spectre. Let's roll. Okay. That door doesn't open until you kill all the enemies in this area. And I think that's everyone.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
The hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side. Oh, hi, Mickey. Oh, I think you can actually bring a ghost through here. That might have been the better option. Oh, there's of course also the trick where you can use with like the Spectre and you can just warp into the control room with Tartarus, or like you could just phase through the back of the building and get into the control room. I believe you actually have to kill a number of brutes in here to get this door to open up. Yeah, I was actually really surprised. It's like, yeah, this door isn't opening until I get some guys killed. Which means that I should have picked up that sword. Nope, get me out of here. What the fuck? I hit him in the back! You don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die. His name's Mr. Mohawk. Alright, so this is actually kind of another rough waiting section because you actually have to escort the Banshee. You can't fly ahead. So you have to kill the enemies as fast as possible so that the Scarab can progress. See. Why does it sound like the environmental sound effects are louder than the music right now? They are, actually. Johnson, go forward. Delusions and grandeur. Not delusions of grandeur, delusions and grandeur. Do not let the Arbiter into the chamber. The chieftain can suck a fat one. I think I specifically have to wait for Johnson to hit him, but I might not have to. Nope. I'm sinking.
We'll shut them down. How do I stop them? Quit stalling. That's it? Johnson, I'm on it.
Hang tight, ma'am. Not until that brute is dead.
Come on. Johnson, shoot him.
Hey, Mohawk, how'd that feel?
Okay, there we go. We're done. I didn't beat the time on my last one, but because my last time on this was 8:36, and we passed the 2-hour mark on the stream, so that's fine. Oh well. And I don't think you can actually skip this cutscene, but we do have to wait for it to finish so that I can record my time. But I did manage to like just beat it in like between all the loading screens and the pause time, you know, because my stream was on the fritz. That's got to be like an easy 150 on this playlist time.
What's that?
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Failsafe protocol. In the event of
The graphics in this game are so good, you kind of just forget that this was an original Xbox game. Like, this wasn't even on the 360.
Remote activation?
This game was 3 Xbox generations ago.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
why the Ark, of course.
And where, Aaron, is that?
Got a new contact. Unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Can anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Cliffhanger. Basically the one thing at the end of this game that made people hate Halo 2's campaign. I remember back in the old days, people thought that this was a bad campaign. This is like one of the best campaigns a Halo game has. It's maybe Halo 3's was better. Yeah. Maybe objectively. Like, this one is still my favorite. Halo 2 is still my favorite. Halo 2 is my game. But Halo 3 might objectively be better.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I have gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, what's going on with my game, bro? What time was that? It didn't even give me, like... That's what sucks, is that it didn't give me, like, my final, like, playlist time, you know? One hour, 48 minutes, 9 seconds. That's going to be an interesting one for you to beat, Billy. I don't even think he's going to attempt it. I don't think he's even going to try. Unless he watches this video and he's like, oh, Jeremiah did that? I could do that too. Okay. What about his game, Halo Combat Evolved? Excuse me. He's beating me by 28 minutes in Halo 1. That's crazy. A 28 minutes. Let's look at the individual levels. I'm beating him in Pillar. He's beating me in Halo. I'm beating him in Truth and Wreck. I'm beating him in Silent Cartographer. He's beating me in Assault. He's beating me in Guilty Spark. He's beating me by a lot in Guilty. Holy shit. I took that long on Guilty Spark because I got lost. Beating me on the Library. Beating me on 2 Betrayals. I'm beating him on Keys. And I'm beating him on the Maw. He might just be beating me really badly in that playlist because I think I played that playlist last, like, I want to say years and years and years ago. It's too bad, like, this game doesn't keep track of, like, when was the last time you played so-and-so, you know what? Maybe I should do another stream where I attempt this game. I shouldn't anticipate beating Billy because this is Billy's game. Like, Halo 2 is mine, but Halo 1 is his. So then Halo 3 will have to be the tiebreaker, I guess. Unless I could beat him at his game. Then I could just be like, bro, imagine losing at your Halo game in campaign timing. That's embarrassing, bro. Let's see, Halo 3. Yeah, I'm actually beating him quite decisively in Halo 3. Holy shit. I'm beating him on every single level. Every single one. So maybe I won't have to play Halo 3 unless he wants to. Oh my god, Halo 4. Do I really want to do Halo 4 easy timing? Do I really want to do that? That just doesn't sound like fun to do. I didn't even do it. I haven't even played this game once on easy. I never ran through this game on easy. There's just like, dang. Oh man, that just wouldn't be fun. Why isn't there a campaign timing playlist for ODST? Unless there is one for, huh. I'm not, wow. That's so weird. They don't have campaign scoring for ODST. That's like when Halo Wars 2 came out without any leaderboards for its for that one multiplayer mode, the Blitz mode. Well, yeah. That's going to be it for the stream for tonight. I'm actually kind of glad I did this. Did this instead of my usual streams. We'll be back on Friday, possibly with more Mario Kart. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it for the night. You guys all take it easy. Thank you for watching. Stay tough out there.